I used to work 60 hours a week running someone else's business. Now I work 4 hours a day on my own business, earning 2 times as much. And it all started with just one side hustle. If you're a beginner with no skills and $0 in your bank account, then this is exactly what you need. Here are 5 side hustles that allow you to start for free, that are simple, that you don't need any experience at all, and that you don't need an investment. So the first side hustle is one that actually I started myself, and it's the business model or side hustle that eventually scaled to a business model which allowed me to travel to Thailand and have income coming in to pay for all my expenses. So it was something that I didn't need any previous skills. I didn't actually need any money to get started. So it was house cleaning or cleaning company. What I did was found that there was a gap in the market in my local town for cleaning houses which were holiday lets. I rang up a couple of agencies and I seen if they had any properties that were available to be cleaned throughout the season. I managed to source 10 just from ringing 2 agencies, which is very, very good. And this was literally only 2 phone calls that got me 10 properties. And this is the first time, no exaggeration. Roughly for one property, it can be £150 a property. I was then paying £50 for it to be done, which would take them 2-3 hours, which is still very good money for them. And then I would take the £100 difference. So the profit margins are amazing. You are not doing the cleaning, so your scalability is massive. I could take on 100 properties and outsource all of the cleaning. Therefore, I'm making much more money for only a little amount of work. That is making money work for you, not working for money. Number 2 is copywriting. Now this is a massively expanding area, which is where people are going online or using text to market their products or services for businesses. So if you can't sell what you're doing, you're not going to make any money. So this is very, very, very big and a very, very important skill for people to learn and understand and be able to leverage. So if you learn and get very good at copywriting, then you're going to give yourself a lot of leverage and a lot of opportunity to work for many, many businesses that are coming into this space. To get started with copywriting, the best vehicle you can use right now is Twitter, because Twitter is an amazing space. Not only can you build a personal brand, at the same time you can practice your copywriting. And the best thing about copywriting is that it's so scalable. I mean, you're working from your laptop, number 1, so you can go wherever you want in the world, which is a very, very lucrative thing to be able to do, because freedom is ultimately what we all strive for. The good thing about copywriting is that you can charge a monthly fee for this, so it can start from all the way from $500 and go all the way up to, thousands and thousands of dollars. I know copywriters that earn more than £20,000 a month, so it can go from an hourly fee to a monthly fee to a yearly contract with different businesses and operations, which is a very nice way of earning some money. So side hustle number 3 is a virtual assistant. Now, virtual assistants have become a very, very lucrative part of many different businesses, and because it's a massive win for businesses, because you can now employ people from anywhere around the world, and that is amazing to be able to do that. They can have any skill set, they can speak any language, they can do absolutely anything. So that, number 1, just to have that for a business or an entrepreneur is very, very good. From the other side of that, to become a virtual assistant, literally it means that you can just assist in anything virtually to a business. So it can be accounts, it can be sales, it can be copywriting, it can be just printing documents, it can be absolutely anything. So the cool thing is if you've got some skills, or you're good at something, or you're organized, or you can apply different things, you can send them their weekly to-do list, you can do all sorts of different things and monetize that online. So I think that's a very, very nice way to earn a little bit of income on the side, or even scale that up to a massive thing. I know a lot of virtual assistants that earn 10k a month quite consistently, and it's something that can tailor and fit to your needs in what you're doing right now. So with literally no experience at all in any knowledge in any area, you can earn a minimum of $300 to $400 a month, and that's working probably about 3 hours a day. And you can scale that all the way up to working more hours a day and earning 5 to 10k a month. But it generally depends on how good you are, what you do, and what your skill set is. But it's so good for a lot of people to get into now, because you don't necessarily need any money, and you don't need to have a skill set specific to a certain industry. And number 4 is to start a YouTube channel. Now this is something very new to a lot of people, and it's certainly pretty new to me, but what I've seen over the last couple of years is that you can literally start with absolutely nothing, no skills, nothing. You can even start a YouTube channel just by copying someone's audio and creating a video for yourself and monetizing it through YouTube. And it's so simple to learn and easy to do, and you can multiply that over and over and over again, which can make you thousands and thousands per month. Once you've got a YouTube brand, you've got so many different options. You can then start earning money, which is which is called leverage, and which is why it's a very, very good another avenue to go down, because it doesn't cost anything. You can do it for free. It takes an hour of your time a day, and the only thing is you need is consistency, and it can give you huge results over time if you are consistent with it. And this transitions perfectly into the final and fifth side hustle, which is exactly what I'm doing now and is my main income stream, which is coaching. If I go to the gym 5 times a week, and I've done that for 10 years, I've got 10 years of knowledge that somebody wants to utilize and leverage to shorten their journey. So they might only have to go for 2 years and learning all the lessons that I learned over 10 years. So that's going to speed up their journey massively, which adds a lot of value, much like a book. If you read a book, that's probably someone's lifetime's worth of knowledge. 50 years of knowledge packed into a tiny little book with all of this information that you can learn and read in essentially a week. How powerful that is. So this is why this space is expanding massively, and it's something that you can utilize and tie into many different side hustles as well, which is why there's so much leverage with it. I specifically help people with financial and business coaching, so I like to optimize people's businesses. So I like to delve into their finances, look where the problems are, sort all of that out, automate it, systemize it, make it run very, very well, make the net profit even higher than they've already done. People's mind and bodies are optimized as well. So I always say that if your mind and body aren't optimized, your business isn't going to be optimized either. So it's important to have all of these sections in line and then bring them together, and that's how you really create a powerful business. But not only that, you look your best, you feel your best, and you earn your best. That's why I operate in this space, because I am very passionate about that. I've run multiple 7-figure businesses before, and it's something that I have a lot of expertise in, and I know how much I can help other people. So that's what you need to do. Find something you're passionate about, find something that you're really good at, and find something that you can help other people with and that they want to learn from you as well. And if you can tie all of those things together, this is going to be a very powerful side hustle for you, and it won't be a side hustle for much longer. In terms of what you can earn coaching, it's an unlimited amount. So there's huge amounts of leverage, and which is why it's the number one thing I recommend for people to do in 2023 and beyond, is build a personal brand and leverage the skills that you've got, because you can really become powerful if you've got a lot of skills you can leverage and you've got a big an audience that you can market to. So I started earning £500 a month to start with, might have one client a month, might just sell a couple of products to a certain amount of people, but then you can earn up to £20,000 a month, £50,000 a month, because you can scale an unlimited amount if you know what you're doing. I really want to help more people out, and I love sharing value with other people. So we spent the last few weeks building a free Discord, and it's going to be coming out in the next few days, which I think is going to be highly valuable for a lot of people. There's going to be loads of different resources in there, and somewhere where you can just simply ask some questions and you'll get a response, because I'll be on there active daily, which a lot of people simply won't do. And I'm willing to give out that free advice because I love sharing and helping other people. I'm also doing 5 free strategy calls for people at the moment, which is just emphasizing that I want to help out as many people as I can. And if you do have any questions, or you want to expand on these side hustles or find out a little bit more, come and follow me on Twitter and send me a DM, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. I don't know, I just find it so fucking stupid. Thank you for watching. Yeah, if you found it totally not valuable at all, there's a nice thumbs up button down there. Press that one. If you didn't enjoy it, also press subscribe. I'll be here again, rambling probably again in a few days. So catch up with me then.